there's no question on this one that the bigger mess is the left side. So to get this stuff together, probably the easiest way to do this is to maybe just get a common denominator first. I mean, I'm thinking that that might be probably the best route. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply both sides by, so I'm going to multiply top and bottom by these two guys here in the bottom. So here's what it's going to look like. I'll write it all out for you. This is going to be 1, well actually, I was doing it in a different color. Okay, so on the left side I'm going to get tangent of theta plus the secant, alpha, plus the secant of alpha. Okay, so that's what's going to be the numerator up here because it's got to get multiplied by this denominator, plus this guy's going to multiply up into here, so that's going to be plus the tangent of alpha minus the secant of alpha. Now on the bottom it's going to be these two guys multiplied together. And if you FOIL that out, guys, it's going to be tangent squared alpha minus secant squared alpha. Now you could have changed everything to sine and cosine, and it's going to work out. You're just going to end up with more fractions. And so the less fractions, I think, the better, but it's your call on that. What cancels here? Well, this secant and this secant cancel. So what am I left with on the top? I've got 2 tangents. That's good, because I needed 2 tangents. On the denominator, I know that I've got the following theorem. Okay, so at least I thought I had one right here. Okay, I know that the following holds, so I'm going to write it down here. We have 1 plus the tangent squared theta is equal to the secant squared theta. So we're going to use that here. Notice if I replace secant squared right here, watch what I get. Oops. So this is going to be, well, I don't know if I'm going to have enough room to write it. So tangent squared alpha minus, now secant squared is equal to 1 plus tangent. So 1 plus tangent squared alpha like that. So this is going to be 2 tangent alpha over. Now when I distribute this, it's going to be, I'll write it all out for you here. It's going to be the tangent squared of alpha minus 1 minus the tangent squared alpha. This guy is going to cancel with this guy. And I'm going to get 2 tangent alpha over negative 1. Negatives in the top and the bottom of your fraction can move, so this guy can move up top. And so I'd end up with this guy over 1, which is just this guy right here. And you're done. Okay, that was what we needed to prove.